What's up, y'all? So I haven't been on YouTube with a story time in a couple months. I believe the last time I've been here with a story time was like when it was cold outside. I don't know. But today I'm back with a story time. And you know, I be wanting to upload stories all the time, but like I can't because like I'm still young, I'm still living. I'm only 22. I'm like only 22. Like I don't have that much stories to tell. So it's like I don't want to just, you know, run out all my stories and then I won't be able to upload anymore. But you know, I'm back in the groove of telling stories and I thought I should tell one right now. It's literally like 12 a.m. right now. My phone is on 5%, but I'm in the mood right now. So I'm gonna tell y'all a story that happened to me about a year and some change ago, probably like 2 years ago. Also, you guys, I want to let you know that recently I've been wearing vanity box hair extensions. Right now I am wearing a lace frontal with 4 bundles in my hair. My favorite texture is Indian natural wavy. This is my favorite texture. And the person who installed it, I'll leave her, you know, Instagram name below so you can go contact her. She's located in Brooklyn. So this is not a wig, this is literally an install. This is the baby hairs, but I just combed them front, but I can comb them back if I want to. Let's get into the story. Story time is about the time I was basically sexually harassed by a 16-year-old, a kid. I don't know if he was 16 or not. I'm guessing he was 16 because his whole like vibe was just like 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Basically, one day I was walking to get a package from my local post office. For this reason, I do not go outside around school time anymore. Like, I don't go outside early in the morning when kids are going to school, and I don't go outside when kids are coming from school. You know, around 3 p.m., 4 p.m., it's crazy, especially around my way. It's ridiculous. There's so many kids, like, and my thing is that I literally wait till like a later time to go outside. Like, I don't go outside around these times. Or I wait till, like, you know, when people are in school and at work to go outside. So around this time, it was around like 3 or 4 p.m. I walked to the post office to get my package, and I walked at this time because I needed my package that day, and the post office closed at 5:30 or 6. So I walked at this time because, you know, it was like going into summer and I got up late, whatever. I walked to the post office and I got my package. So I'm walking back home and here come, you know, it's kids out. Here come these 2 little stink ass, raggedy ass little boys. Talking about some, yo, what's up, ma? And guess what this boy did? First off, this is literally what he said. Yo, what's up? I can't get your number. Like, he was so aggressive, and I'm just like, and it's like so crazy to me because little boys always try to talk to me. And that happens because if you've seen me in person, then you know I'm like literally this small. So I look like a kid, okay? And I get it. I look like a kid. They try to talk to me. But the way this boy, what he did was not okay. You don't do this to anyone. I don't give a fuck how old I am. At that time, I believe I was turning 21. I was turning 21 years old. I was 20 years old. I was turning 21 because I remember it was like around May. I remember the pants I had on, everything. Regardless of how old I am, even if I am the same age as you, little boy, 16-year-old, you do not touch a female like this. This little boy's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, and mind you, he's saying this like he's walking behind me. I'm literally waiting to cross the street. So, and he's coming from the other side of the street. So I'm sitting here waiting to cross the street towards this way. He's crossing the street towards this way. So when he gets to where I'm at, he's walking behind me and he's like, yo, what's up? And he's like so close to me. Like, you know, I know you guys have been through this to the point where like a guy be so close to you and they be like literally whispering in your ear like, yo, what's up, ma? Like, it's so annoying. Oh my god. So that's what he did. This little boy, okay, let me filter my language, okay? He goes, yo, what's up, ma? And grabs my private area, my vagina. I kid you not, this little boy grabbed my vagina. Like what is the word? Like, I don't know the word, but he basically did this. He says, yo, what's up, ma? And grabs my vagina. I freaked the fuck out in that street, okay? I had my package like this in my arm, and then I put my phone in the hand that I had my package in, and I was trying to punch him. At first, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? So I went to punch him, and he grabbed my goddamn fist. This little boy was so strong, I'm not gonna lie. This little boy was so strong. He grabbed my fist, and I was still trying to punch him, and he's like holding me back. So now I'm trying to kick him. So I'm trying to kick him, and he jumps back with his legs. So I'm like, get the fuck off me. And I'm going to fuck off. I didn't really go off too much, but I was in so much shock. I can't even tell you what I said. All I know is I screamed something. I don't even know what I screamed. I screamed something. And like, I think like a lady and a man, they tried to like break it up. Oh my God. Like, I felt so violated. I felt so violated, you guys. Like, I never felt that in my life. And I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Like, I've never been so violated like that in my life. What is wrong with these men nowadays? Like, why do you think you could just go around grabbing people? First off, number one, okay, rant. First off, men think that they could grab, like, men always try to grab my arm or my hand. Why are you doing that? Why? Like, okay, if you want to talk to me, talk to me. You don't know me from anywhere. And the thing is that I'm so stubborn, and I'm so like, you know, like, I stand up for myself. I be like, why the fuck are you touching me? Like, I be really doing that. And he be like, yo, chill out. But you know what? I have to stop that now because people are crazy nowadays. I really used to be like, why the fuck are you touching me? Don't fucking touch me. Like, and this man grabbed my vagina. He grabbed my private part, my private area. Like, I don't know. But I felt so violated. So I'm crossing the street. Like, once I tried to fight him, he started walking off. Like, he started continuing walking off. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I got on the phone and I called my boyfriend. That's the first person I could think about because he literally lived right there. And I literally lived right there too. So this time I was with my ex-boyfriend. So I called him. I'm freaking the fuck out. I don't know if I called him and went to his house. But my boyfriend gets so freaking mad. He's like, he runs out the house. He calls his brother so his brother could like come meet him. And we go to where the boy was at. And, you know, the boy had literally ran off. Literally all of this happened and within like 1 or 2 minutes. I'm telling you, it happened so fast. The fact that he touched me, I called my boyfriend, and my boyfriend came running with his brother. This literally happened in 2 minutes. I'm telling you, my boyfriend literally like, my boyfriend lived here, and I was like walking right here. Couldn't find him. So now, my boyfriend at that time, he was so mad at me, and I'm like, what did I do? And he's like, why didn't you follow him? I want to beat his ass, this and that, He wanted to beat him up or whatever. So he's telling me like, why didn't I follow the boy? And then he would have, if I would have called him, he would have met up with me. But honestly, like, I didn't think that way because, I don't know, I just didn't think that way. So we lost the boy. I was like, I'm going home. I said bye to my boyfriend and I ran home, which was literally like, he lived right next to me. I ran to my house. The crazy part about it is that all my siblings was at my house this day. It's so weird that I walked to the post office by myself. I don't know why. I guess I just told them like, I'll be right back. But my siblings were all at my house, and I told them, like, when I told them what had happened to me at that moment, let me tell you. Okay, I have 4 brothers and 1 sister, and they were all at my house. So when I told them what happened, you better believe we went looking for that little boy. And when I say looking, I mean looking. We drove around. We hopped in 2 cars. Okay, we hopped in 2 cars. Okay, looking for that little boy. When I tell you that little boy was gonna get he was gonna get it that day. Okay, God saved him. God hid him somewhere and saved that little boy because he was gonna get it bad. I'm telling you, we drove around. I was so pissed. My family was so mad. Like, you don't understand. They wanted to beat the brakes off of this boy. You don't ever violate anyone like that. We didn't find him, and after a while we just decided to give up. We rode around to a couple of schools in the area and we didn't see him. We rode around to a couple schools, we rode around towards the way that he walked, and we just didn't see him. So we gave up. We was just like, whatever. And my mom just went off like, you cannot be walking by yourself anymore. So, you know, moms, you don't mess with me. So, I have 4 brothers and a sister. I'm not the one to mess with. And that's, people always get that confused. Not so, like, this little boy didn't know me from anywhere, right? But even people who know me, like, you guys already see that I don't broadcast a lot of my family on the internet. And for that reason, people always think I'm alone. And it's like, I'm not alone. I got a whole squad right here. Are you crazy? Gang is right here. Are you dumb? That doesn't go for the little boy. It just goes in general. But it's like, if you mess with me, you're messing with my brothers and my sister. Oh, not even just my siblings. My dad too. My dad, my mom. Like, we went looking around, okay? To this day, I can't remember how he looks. So even if I see him in the same area, I won't even know if that's him or not. I don't know how I don't know how he looks. Like, that never happened to me, you know? I have no clue on how he looks. At that moment, I knew what he looked like, and I knew how he was walking and what he had on and stuff like that. But now that, like, it's been almost 2 years, I can't remember now. At that moment, I definitely did know, like, how he looked and stuff. But right now, I can't even remember how he looks. And that's so crazy that happened, because I remember how everybody looked. He played himself, well, he played and got away with it. He didn't play himself, but he played and got away with it. So, yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I don't really go out during school hours, because it's just like a lot of kids are standing around. And if you know high school kids or elementary kids, then you know that after school they're excited, they're crazy, they're loud. And I used to be one of those kids. Like, it was fun. But now that I'm older and I'm out of school, it's so annoying to me. But I totally get it, because I used to be one of those kids. So, but yeah, that's my story on the time being sexually harassed by a freaking kid. The little boy was a kid. I know that for sure. He was a kid walking with his friend. Him and his friend was walking. I guess they was walking up and down the street, the Ave, looking for girls to bag, because, like I said, it was a whole bunch of schools. Not a whole bunch. It was a couple schools around that way. That's my story, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. I post a lot on there. And I have a Facebook page where I do a lot of live tutorials. So if you want to follow my Facebook page, click the link below. And I love you guys, and I'm happy to be back doing story times. Bye. Mwah.